Muslim-looking men and women inside the park. There were other people inside this park with these Muslims. The Muslims wore white robes. Then I seen one of the Muslims pull out a handgun and also witnessed another Muslim pull out a larger gun. The man with the handgun shouted at the people who were in the park with him. Then I witnessed the other Muslims gather up the people so they could turn these individuals into hostages. The next number in this piece is the number 5. This piece is called Section 2, 1 Mobilization Dream, or S2, 1 MOD. In the month of October 28, 2005, I recorded this dream in my dream book. In this dream I dreamt I looked out of my front door window and I seen a small army or small group of men and women who wore a dark blue or black uniform. These individuals looked like they were part of some kind of law enforcement unit. These enforcement agents mobilized into 2 straight lines that faced one another. Then I noticed one white lady who wore the same dark uniform as the others frantically rushed into one of the 2 lines. I believe it was still daytime or evening when I witnessed these people mobilize themselves in front of my house. The next number in this piece is the number 6. This piece is called Section 2, 3 Meteor Dream, or S2, 3 MED. In the month of April 1st, 2006, I recorded this dream in my dream book. A few days ago, I dreamt I'd flown at night around Manhattan. Then I decided to fly towards the Empire State Building. It felt like a spring or summer night. The night sky was very calm, and I was able to see some of the stars in the sky. Then I calmly positioned myself in mid-center of the Empire State Building. Then suddenly my eyes focused upward, and my eyes beheld a house-sized meteor. This black meteor began to flash brightly as it shot over my head. Then this angry meteor punched itself through a building before it buried itself underground. Next, I heard people scream, and then I witnessed people being propelled from out of the subways and then into the air. Panic was now everywhere. The next number in this piece is the number 7. This piece is called S24MED. In the month of May 26, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. In this dream, I found myself upon a rooftop somewhere in an American city. Next, I beheld a helicopter in the air, and this helicopter turned on its searchlights upon the roof I was on. And then the next thing I seen in this dream were appearance of mirrors or silver-like objects that fell out of the sky. I believe these mysterious objects that had just descended from out of the sky were in fact meteors. The next number in this piece is the number 8. This piece is called Section 2, 1 Moon Dream, or S2, 1 MND. In the month of August 21st, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. In this dream, I remember I walked alongside a strange person that I'd never seen before. It was nighttime. This person I walked with said something to me about a nuclear bomb. I believe he said he wished he had a nuclear bomb. And then right after he made this comment, we then quickly focused our attention upon a half-lit moon which hung in the night sky. And then the dark half of the moon emanated a large white mist from off its surface. Then I felt something might have just happened on the moon. I was not afraid, but I did hear myself say, "Whoa." And I have a drawing of this dream. You see here, this is what I've seen in the dream. Seen the half-lit moon, which hovered over the ocean and which hangs in the night sky. And the dark part of the moon emanated a big, huge white mist off its surface. The next number in this piece is the number 9. This piece is called Section 2, 1 Manhattan Dream, or S2, 1 MD. In the month of August 27, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I had another dream of a map of Manhattan, and I also seen something that might have been a solid perimeter or a floating perimeter around the island of Manhattan. Then I got the impression that the perimeter around Manhattan represented water that had risen to flood level. And I have a drawing of this dream. This is a map of Manhattan. and I seen a perimeter. I'm not sure if it was a solid perimeter or some type of liquid perimeter, but it was around the island of Manhattan. I believe it may have something to do with a flood or some type of flooding into Manhattan. The next and last number in this piece is the number 10. This piece is called Section 2, 3 Muslim Dream, or S2, 3MUD. In the month of September 2nd, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I had a dream that showed me several rows of Muslim men who all wore Muslim attire as they kneel at the corner of Halsey Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. The next letter in this section is the letter N. This is section 2, letter N. There's 2 dreams in this piece that begins with the letter N. This piece is about nukes. The first number in this piece is the number 1. This piece is called section 2, 1 Nuclear Dream, or S2, 1ND. In the month of November 11, 2001, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I had another dream about a nuclear or atomic-like explosion that ignited the afternoon sky. I seen the explosion take place somewhere in a forest or park. Next, I observed a white couple who also witnessed this nuclear explosion. The sky was now pink. I think this nuclear event took place in the state of Washington or in Washington, D.C. And I made a little drawing about this particular dream. As you see here, this is the nuke that I believe had gone off in this park, and you see the signature mushroom cloud. And here are the white couple I seen inside this dream. The next and last number in this piece is the number 2. This piece is called S2, 2ND. In the month of December 12, 2002, I recorded this dream in my dream book. In this dream or vision, I seen a huge mushroom cloud expand over my head. I sensed this blast was highly expected by the American people. I was not afraid. After the blast, I seen the sky turn dark. Then white stuff that looked like snowflakes fell from the sky. Next, I seen people scramble for cover. And I have a drawing of this dream. As you see here, this explosion was over my head, and this is what I've seen. Then the last thing I seen inside this dream were people that fled because they seen things fall from out of the sky. The next letter in this section is the letter P. This is section 2, letter P. There's 3 dreams in this piece that begins with the letter P. There's 1 dream about Planet X, there's 1 dream about the Pope of Rome, and there's 1 dream about Palestine. The first number in this piece is the number 1. This piece is called section 2, 1 Planet X Dream, or S2, 1PXD. In the month of August 6, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was once again at Ashley Street, and I was in my brother's room. I looked out of my brother's window. It was nighttime, and lo and behold, there stood 3 strange objects in the sky. These objects, which hovered in the air, looked like planets. These things were very close to each other. There was a red-like planet that stood beside a small